wild story of a guy who accidentally altered Earth's climate. Back in the 13th century, 700 million tons of CO2 just vanished from our atmosphere. So, what crazy unknown tech caused this massive planet-cooling carbon drop? Any guesses? Actually, it was Genghis Khan. His horde wiped out 40 million people, 10% of the global population. That staggering death toll let deforested land regrow, sucking up massive amounts of carbon, literal climate change. But how did an abandoned outcast become a legendary conqueror? Let's trace his completely chaotic youth. Left to starve, he famously escaped a heavy wooden prisoner collar by smashing his guard's head. Brutal.
He slowly built alliances, rescued his kidnapped wife with an impromptu coalition, and really learned to lead.
Completely defying military logic, his nomadic war machine operated with literally zero supply lines. Mind-blowing, right? To cross massive deserts, his warriors survived by drinking milk and even blood straight from their horses. Facing massive Chinese city walls, he just adapted, using psychological warfare and capturing enemy siege engineers.
When a governor executed his merchants, Genghis took brutal revenge, literally wiping out 15 million people.
Yet, paradoxically, he was a revolutionary statesman who completely trashed traditional class-based Mongol social norms. For example, he elevated a poor blacksmith's son into history's most successful military strategist based purely on merit. At its peak, his massive, interconnected empire stretched across an astonishing 9 million square miles. Yep, by the end of his reign, he ruled over a whopping 25% of humanity. So here's the ultimate paradox: a brutally destructive conqueror who simultaneously pioneered religious freedom and global trade. So how do we judge a genocidal warlord whose absolute brutality basically gave birth to our interconnected world?